Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You already know what it is, and we back. We back, baby.
Yes, sir. You know what it is. It's the umpteenth episode of the Cuban Linx podcast. And today is special because it is Sal's birthday. Yeah! Happy birthday! Woo! And we get it's Sal's birthday, y'all. Amen, y'all. Hey, Sal. It's your birthday.
Thank you. Yeah, I appreciate it.
Tammy. What's poppin', son? Yeah, love you.
What did they be saying? What, 30 years around the sun or whatever they be saying? Yes, sir.
30 years around the sun. Yes, sir. It's his G-Day. We're going to say everything but happy birthday to this nigga. We're going to tell this nigga happy Earth Strong.
Nigga, more life.
More life and all that, bro. Happy G-Day. That shit crazy.
Niggas will say anything but happy birthday to you, bro.
Oh, for sure.
Uncle Sal.
Yes, sir. You know what it is?
Uncle Sal.
And we got a special episode for y'all today. This will be our first ever attempt at Jeopardy. Yep. You know what it is, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to be playing anime Jeopardy with questions made by yours truly with the assistance of ChatGPT. We are going to try this out, and if y'all like it, we will do more of it. I've been working on something, you know what I mean, with the Jeopardy system, so we got a little something going on. I even made up my own little daily doubles. But before we get into that, you know what we're here for. It's the motherfucking AKAs. It's Juice Lee, aka Juice Muhammad Ali, aka Black Panther, aka former Sarah J. Sargent, aka former Miss B Nasty militia member, aka former Nadia J. Navy member, aka former Skin Diamond Service member, you know what I'm saying? AKA, you know what I'm saying? AKA never been a Riley Reid fan, you know what I'm saying? You dig what I'm saying? And AKA Mr. Happily Taken. You know what it is. And I'm gonna pass it on to my boy Sal. Get it.
You're crazy. You already know what it is. Mr. AKA number 2, all right? AKA Darcy Cujo, AKA Black Yusuke, AKA Don Quixote do Flamingo, okay? AKA Porter Hochiha. We back. We bring out the old AKAs at this point, you know what I mean?
Yeah, the real ones. And of course,
next we got the man, the myth, the legend. He will catch you in 4K.
Yes, sir.
Here, it's your boy Osto, aka Ostuado, aka the man with a camera who had a dream.
And the man who won't turn his camera on. That's crazy. So
you good, Twitter?
Amen.
You sound like you sending one of them voicemails. Ricky in the background talking so, hey, it's Osto. If you hit me up and didn't pick up, call again if you're a baddie. If you're a homeboy, here's the tone. Some shit like that.
Old R&B voicemails.
Now I'm on the hotline in the background type shit. They had to run to the radio.
Oh, babies, give me low leg. You having that Ja Rule in the background? You feel me? So,
Ja Rule. Actually, no. Ja Rule actually. Hey, without Ja Rule, there wouldn't be any singing rap niggas. I ain't gonna lie. That nigga was.
My baby.
Before
you might be crazy.
Before Ja Rule was there was ODB. I'll tell you,
exactly.
Nigga, we wouldn't have had it.
For real.
But now it's time for the video game news. First piece of news right off the back. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the worst pushback since your last visit to the barber. GTA 6 is not coming out until 2026. That's right. Save the breakup letters, you know what I'm saying? Save the argument that you're gonna use to get 2 weeks to play the game. Save your PTO. Now say that PTO, brother. Say that PTO. We're gonna need it. Keep accruing. But yes, we actually have some news about why the pushback happened. Let me see.
All I'm saying is, it comes out May 2026. You know, that's around my birthday. So I will be opening up a GoFundMe.
GoFundMe is sick.
A GoFundMe saying,
Crazy.
if you want to keep, your man's happy, get him that GTA 6.
Hey,
I'm trying to spread the love to all the men out there who want to, release some stress. Just send me the money, and I'll deposit it to all the men out there who need it. You feel me?
that's crazy.
So I'm gonna start the GoFundMe. Y'all hear it right now. May 2026. All right.
That's crazy. That's hilarious. I love it. It's unhinged.
Yeah.
But in more news, what a part of the statement that was released spoke about how with every game we have released, the goal was to try and exceed your expectations. And with Grand Theft Auto 6, this is no exception. We hope that you understand that we need this extra time to deliver the level of quality you expect and deserve. So far, they're trying to tell you they're gonna give you all you got. They're gonna give you all they got.
Yeah, they're trying to make it as perfect as possible. That's what they're trying to do.
They really putting their wrists in that one, boy. They putting their
If only Call of Duty will learn from these people,
See,
the world will be in a better place.
with Call of Duty is like what happens when people in the dating world like put their standards too low. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like with Call of Duty, like as long as niggas get a zombie mode, they happy. And I feel like it's not wrong to expect more from your development company. So like that'd be like if you're on Tinder and you're like, oh yeah, I love a girl with arms, and you find out there's a girl who got mad guns on her. Get it? Arms. Yeah, no, like you know what I'm saying? And it's like in general, like expecting more from corporations, surprise, surprise, is how you get better product, right? Like it's like how if folks didn't like protest, about stuff, things wouldn't change because the only like real understanding of demand is through what you pay for, right? Like if you pay for 40-ounce bounce 17, but not, like girls love Alexis Texas or Alexis Texas loves girls, like you see, your money's going in the wrong place. Now you're not invested in black-owned businesses. You know what I'm saying? So, like I'm keeping it the bean. You know what I mean? All 40-ounce bounces, no. You know what I mean? How am I going be on adult time when there's a freak mob right there? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And the fact that niggas know what that is crazy. Mm-hmm. But no,
but Girls Love Alexis Texas is black owned.
No, it is not. Alexis, please.
West Coast Productions. West Coast Productions.
First off, how do you know that? Second off, that was a West Coast. Hey, sometimes you get into this game and someone does a little more ball than you. You know what I mean? Sometimes you get into this game and someone just hoops a little bit harder than you on the court. So you know what? My bad. I apologize. I was unfamiliar with the game, OG. I was unfamiliar with your game.
Austin is our version of that dude to be on TikTok, like doing the ESPN ratings. Austin's our version.
But no. In other news, Devolver recommits to re-releasing a game on the same day as GTA 6 after the delay. So, for those that don't know Devolver is the same company that made Enter and Escape the Gungeon. So, the fact that Devolver, a relatively indie label, is doing this is bold. I ain't gonna lie.
Do they not care about sales? Because, like, why would you? That's what everyone's issue was with like GTA this year. Like, hey, we gotta wait until GTA come out because we ain't trying to clash. Because
apparently they bought that. I like the confidence. I want to see what's going on. I love a David and Goliath. Fight. You know what I'm saying? In other news, Ghost of Yotei Collector's Edition pre-orders for PS5 are live. So past that collection plate, you know what I'm saying? The Cash App is hashtag not a Miss Be Nasty fan. You know what I'm saying? That's the hashtag. Holla at me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna cap to you. I just want the game. You know what I'm saying? The collector's edition look pretty fire. And the last piece of news. Last piece of news is that apparently the GTA release date delay also has something to do with a $100 price speculation. So there is rumors that GTA might come out for $100. If it's coming out for $100, boy, there will be 40 ounces in a bounce with that game. That's all,
bro. Didn't they originally say it was gonna be like 120 or some shit like that? Like
that's crazy. 120 for one game, 40 ounces in a bounce. Is all I gotta say.
And also, I do want to get that that game that they showed gameplay of. That like it was inspired by Small Soldiers. I want to get that game.
I haven't heard about that. What game was that?
What is the name? I don't even remember the name of that joint.
When you remember,
it's by an indie. It's by an indie company too.
Hey, shout out to my indie developers. Now I'm saying, like, support your indie developers because that's how you get the games that you want, bro. Think about this. Right? Think about this, right? Niggas was able to make a whole game series about a haunted Chuck E. Cheese, and that shit worldwide platinum. Support your local indie developer. Haunted Chuck E. Cheese, Five Nights at Freddy's.
Oh, yeah, I was thinking that. I was like, wait,
haunted demonic Chuck E. Cheese. That's crazy.
Hey, you got that.
You know what I'm saying? So no, like support your local indie developers because when you do, the impossible happens, right? When you really back, who would decide that when you back your convictions with actual support, like money and or advertisement, you actually get things done. Surprise, surprise. But now we're gonna move on to sell with the news before I get too woke in this motherfucker.
Yes,
and they try to get me.
Keep your third eye open, everybody. Keep that third eye open.
Mm-hmm. You're gonna try to throw a white woman at me. Watch.
Yes, sir.
Never mind.
Go ahead. Also, what you got to say, bro?
All I gotta say is, ladies, if you want to keep your man happy today, go ahead to the GoFundMe and get him GTA. I'm trying to tell y'all, listen, support the GTA GoFundMe.
I will be passing around the collection plate come my birthday next year, so we can all donate to the United Negro Cell Fund, so I can get GTA 6.
United Negro Cell.
That's mad, but
it will be sponsored by the good Reverend Al Sharpton. Anyway, so
that's crazy, nigga. Wow. Then now when the NAACP knock on our door, I'm pointing them to you, nigga. I'm pointing them your way. Cause I'm not having Al Sharpton mad at me because you wanted this, nigga. Oh hell no. I'll beef with the My Little Pony community before I beef with the NAACP, my nigga.
WSCP.
Geeking, brother.
Anyway, cold pieces of news. Moving Train is coming back in theaters May 14th and with 4K screening. So if you're trying to see Moving Train in 4K, you got another chance to watch it. Come 14th.
Yes,
wasn't it already in 4K?
I have no idea.
En 4K, or you can see it in 4K from your local library.
Yeah, holler at your man real quick. You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying?
Local library, which is at home.
Yeah, the local library. You know what I'm saying? Like to keep it funky, like a re-release of Mugen Train, like in 4K. Who cares? They're gonna upcharge you on the tickets, dog. Oh yeah, you want to pay a whole Wendy's meal just to watch Mugen Train again? Or would you like to pay a Ruth's Chris meal? Oh, would you like to pay for a Ruth's Chris appetizer just to watch Mugen Train again, nigga?
Benny Hanna appetizer. Like, what are you doing?
Oh, Benny Hanna, sir. That is for a playoff sweep. If you catch my drift, that's fair. If you spend the Benny Hanna appetizer money, that is a playoff sweep, nigga.
Absolutely, wow.
Nigga, that is a 10-leg parlay hit, nigga.
As someone who's been to Benny Hanna multiple times, he is correct on that one.
This nigga's trying to hit the spread. That's crazy. This nigga had a 10-leg spread. Golly.
I saved money for that. Okay, so
this Ricky man had the 10 leg spread. Same. He was. Oh, this nigga was studying the matchups.
I hate this dude, bro.
This nigga was
use him as a co-host. Anyway.
Wow, that's insane. That's insane. This nigga talking spicy on his birthday.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I'll do the same thing.
You funny. Pluto TV launches High Dive, comedy, Inuyasha, anime movies, and kids anime channels. So I don't know who uses Pluto TV or where it's at, but I guess you're eating with all these different channels. So
hey, shout out Pluto TV. And speaking of cutting the cord, you know what I'm saying, breaking away from cable companies, my new Tubi feature film will come out soon. 40 Ounces of Bounce, the 40 Ounce Bounce story. We will go into how West Coast production started. It'll be a documentary with myself and also
fucking goon fest, bro. It's gonna be part of the Netflix's Untold series.
I'll tell you, niggas don't know the story. You know, a couple. You know what I mean? It's like N1, only instead of a bunch of white guys in basketball, it's a bunch of niggas, in other forms of athleticism.
I hate this nigga, bro.
Man,
yeah, go holler at your man to get that too. You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying? We gonna have that. But
now it's I'm done with all my news. So
in that case, now it's time for the moment y'all came to see. It's time for our first attempt at Jeopardy. I will be the host. I'll be reading the questions. These questions are made by me. So prepare for a level of acumen and accuracy that you've never seen before. They will probably never see again unless I have 2 more cups of coffee and like an entire night before the podcast.
Oh my god!
I'm telling you, son. 2 cups of coffee get me geeked every time. So I got the screen sharing right now. So if you don't mind, plug it up.
I got you. Wow.
All right. Welcome to Anime Jeopardy. Hang on. Let me see. Oh, hang on. Wait, wrong one. Let me. My bad. I'm about to make us look bad. My bad.
Look at this man.
Hey, look, man. Look. It's hard. I was geeked off coffee when I did this. Dog.
I gave you the alley.
There you go. Now, past that. Yeah.
Then we go for the oop. All right. Look at that. That was better. Look at that.
See? All right. So ladies and gentlemen, this regular Jeopardy rules. We have one person pick a category. I ask the question. Y'all see if y'all get it right. Y'all, if you answer and you answer wrong, you lose points. If you answer, you get it right, you gain points. If you don't answer at all, you keep the same amount of points you got.
All
right. So in this case, due to the fact that it is his birthday, Sal, you get to pick from our 5 categories we have. Ability, where we go over anime abilities. Where in the anime, where we give you an anime location and you have to name the anime where that location is. Pro Times in a nutshell, we'll give you a pretty much like a news title style description of an anime character, and you have to give us the name of that character. Antagonist antonyms. So for those who still think the Earth is flat and skipped middle school, antonyms are the opposite of words. Like if someone were to say, like Smash Bros fans, and I say non-convicted felons, or if someone's like Bakugo fans, and I say mentally stable people, antonym.
Non-convicted felons is crazy.
Hey, blame the community. And so in this case, that's antagonist antonyms. So it'll be a list of antonyms, and you will have to name the character that these are antonyms of. And the last one is going to be who said it. I will have a series of quotes, and you must name who said the quote.
Okay.
So in that case, Sal, since it's your birthday, you get to start off first.
Give me ability for 100.
All right, and also just to let you guys know, this is Jeopardy. So that means what is or who is or you know what I'm saying? That's the only answer I'm taking.
I got you.
I'm gonna lock in. All right. Which one of the five? Hang on, I'm sorry. Can you hear me still?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Which one of these five senses are really strong in Tanjiro, Retsuko, and Sanji?
It is observation. Like,
So, the five senses, like sight, smell, hearing, taste.
what is smell?
And you would be correct. It is indeed smell. In that case, that was 100. All right. So in that case, you get to run the board. Next category.
Give me who said it for 100.
Set it for 100. Ooh, and this is a daily double. So in this case, you can wager. Oh, in this case, you don't have 100. So you can wager up to 100, and if you get it right, you get your points back. If you don't, you lose it.
Okay, I'm gonna give.
Look at it.
Ooh, I don't know.
Also, you have a chance to steal.
If you win, you live. If you lose, you die. If you don't fight, you can't win. I don't know who said that.
What is solo leveling?
Now, remember, it's who said it, so it's a person.
Oh, who is Sun Jin Woo?
Sadly, that is not it. It was Aaron Yeager. He said that in he said it, I forgot which episode. Like I got that quote directly from Google.
You know, I was thinking of when they were in that dungeon, the first dungeon when he see the statue and he was reading. That's what I was thinking. Like that phrase came from, but
that's fair. That's fair. But if anything, in this case, also you're next up. Choose your category.
Who? Well, where in that? What does that mean? All right.
Where in the anime? That's I give you a location and you give me the anime that location is from.
Yeah. Let me try. Where in the anime for 100?
All right, let's get it. That's City.
I forgot what this junk is at. God dang it.
You can choose not to answer and Spell can steal.
Dang. I know the anime. Shoot. I forgot. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, Seth.
Steal it.
What is Soul Eater?
Yes, indeed. It was Soul Eater.
It sure was Soul Eater.
Hey, be like sometimes. All right, so
let me focus on this, though. Hold on, man.
I can, brother. Lean.
Man. You down 100 at the half.
That's crazy, nigga. The half.
Give me where in the anime for 200.
We're in there for 200. Iwa Gakure.
Oh, what the Lord know it is? Oh my Lord. I literally just seen this anime too, bro. Oh my Nah, I ain't gonna even risk it. I ain't gonna risk it.
Also, you can steal.
I'm gonna be mad.
Tragic, man. Tragic.
You don't know either.
You want to bet? What is Naruto?
Ladies and gentlemen, he's got Iwagakure,
Come
aka
on,
the
dog. Come
no.
on, dog.
Is it
Come
what?
on, dog.
That was the village hidden in the stone.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why I knew it, bro. I'm mad.
Hey,
Okay.
when in doubt, Kure usually means Naruto. All right,
Okay.
the board is yours.
What does that say? Ability?
Ability. So, like, what's the
Ability?
T on the abilities?
You said what?
So pretty much these are questions about abilities in anime.
Abilities in anime. Okay. All right, let's do pro tags in a nutshell for 100.
Pro tags in a nutshell. High school student gets stoned for the first time.
What the heck?
Pay attention to wording. The anime is in the clue.
So am I supposed to tell you the name of the person or the anime?
The name of the person.
The name of the person?
The name of the person.
Yeah, I don't know that.
Sal?
Oh, dang. Oh,
You just got the hint, didn't you?
yeah, I just got it. Dang.
If you don't know, if you don't know, I will let Alsto take it because I think you might got it.
High school student gets stoned. Nah, okay. I don't know.
Alsto, last chance.
Who is Dr. Stone?
And so if that were the anime, who would be the protagonist?
Why can I think of the man's name?
Can I steal? Can I steal?
Hello?
Can I steal?
If if Dr. Stone is the anime, what would be the protag?
Let me take it, bro. You don't want it.
If also don't get it dropped. If also doesn't answer, he doesn't lose points. If also answers, he's losing points. So if also answers wrong, he's losing points. That's the same. If you can get it.
Because now I know and I'm mad.
I made it super clear.
Bro, I haven't watched it. That's why I didn't know.
Oh, fair.
Oh my God! Why can't I think of this man's name?
I know his name. I never even seen it.
I'm gonna give you till 5. 1, 2. 4.
Who is Senku?
Ladies and gentlemen, he's got it.
God damn, boy! I cannot remember this man's name for nothing.
Juice gave you so much time, bro.
Hey, I appreciate it. Bro, like his name was in my mind. I'm like, bro, what the heck is this Negro name?
I had him at 4. As soon as he started, I had to give him a little chance. So also, you're on the board.
Yeah,
Who are we picking?
go take 4.
All right. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, this is actually harder than I thought.
Some of these names, boy.
This is
Whoa. We didn't get to 500 yet. Yeah,
we didn't hit 500 yet.
All right. So, what is antagonist antonyms?
So antagonist antonym, that is, I would describe things that are opposite of the antagonist. So like for Frieza, not a racist. Antonyms.
And we gotta tell you what the antagonist is.
Yeah, based off of the opposite words I'm giving.
All right, that sounds fun. All right, antagonist antonyms for 100.
All right, let's get it. Not a terrorist, has both arms, equally.
Nigga, what?
He was not a terrorist. But they were not a terrorist. They have, and they do fuck weed. Of course, these are opposites, right?
Who is Gara?
You would be incorrect, good sir. It was. Oh, was not showing the answer? Hang on. Sasuke Uchiha.
Yeah, that was gonna be my next guess.
That was gonna be my next guess too, but he technically wasn't a terrorist. Gaara's more of a terrorist than Sasuke.
Nigga, Sasuke? Literally using all 9 tailed beasts to become Hokage at the end of the series? Nigga, that's terrorism. That is directly terrorism.
You know what? I'm tripping because Gaara did beat Rock Lee. I'm tripping.
For that part, yeah. That's the most important part. Really.
That was the giveaway. You know what's crazy? Sasuke was the first person in my mind.
But see, the thing is, I was gonna say Gaara too, only because like, yeah, he beat Rock Lee, but did he really beat? You know what I mean? Because Rock Lee was putting paws on him, so I thought it was a trick.
Yeah, but then I forgot it's the opposite. So he didn't beat. Yeah, that's what threw me off. That was threw me off. Okay.
So Sal, you're on the board.
Okay, give me ability for 200.
Ability for 200. What classic EBZ technique did Goku use against Hit in tandem with the Super Saiyan God transformation? In tandem means together. For the niggas at home.
What is the Kamehameha wave?
No. Yep. It was the Kaioken.
Wait. I don't get a chance to answer.
Oh, in that case, in that case, I thought it would like just automatically show the answer, but it didn't. So in that case, next time, like going on forward, if someone gets it wrong, like if they answer wrong, then we pass the ball. Because usually I wait till the timer runs out. But yeah, in this case, now I know that it doesn't automatically switch. I'm gonna pass. Yeah, so we'll pass the ball. Whoever gets it wrong, then the other person gets it. All right.
Okay. Yeah, he did use Kaioken. Yeah.
Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan, and Kaioken, and then that led to He definitely, because I remember he used the Kamehameha with the Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan, and Kaioken, because that's how he got through the time stop.
Bro, I gotta rewatch that fight again. Like, I forgot he used Kaioken.
I tell you a joke, but I never tell you a lie. Also, you're on the board.
Let me see. It's only gonna get harder from here. Oh, Jesus.
Take your time, brother.
Boy, we just hit the hundreds and that joint difficult. Good God. All right. You know what?
Memory, man.
I'm gonna be bold. Who said it for 500? Let's do it.
Oh, all right. Let's see what you got. I am the hope of the universe. I am the answer to all living things that.
Nigga, what?
You want to be broke, my nigga.
I am the hope of the. I am the hope of the universe. Who said that?
All right. I need an answer or an I don't know.
Who is dude? When in doubt, who is Goku? I don't know.
Hey.
Yes, sir.
Oh my lord.
Yep.
I hate you, Austin. I swear to God, I hate you so much, bro.
That's insane.
Because he literally said that when he fought Frieza, he turned Super Saiyan, bro.
Yep.
That's crazy.
God, bro. Okay.
Also runs the board.
Hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie, that was the greatest guess of all time. That's like you don't know the answer, you choose B. I said, all right. No doubt you choose B.
I would say I told that man he had to give me an answer or I don't know, and he did just that.
Bro.
Can I have it to me, bro?
Well, shoot. No, I don't want to do who said it no more. That don't give me a headache.
Crazy.
Let me do let's try antagonist antonyms again at 200. Let's play safe.
Let's do it. Ugly, short nails, didn't get snapped to ashes.
Alright. Ugly. So that means they're not ugly. Short nails, they got long nails. Then get snapped to ashes.
Oh my god.
7 seconds on the clock.
Who is
Oh,
she's a homunculi. Who is God dang it, left?
what?
Who is left?
All right.
Yes, sir.
Also, once again, runs the board.
Boy, it was that snap to ashes. I was like, bro, who the heck was snapping people to ashes? Oh yeah, Mustang. All right. Boy, that make my hair hurt. Got me thinking. Um, shoot. I actually like attacking this antidote. You know what? Let's do it again for 300.
All right, antagonist antonyms 300. Heterosexual, kind, loves rich people and their pets.
I hate rich people and their pets. They're not heterosexual and they're not kind. Who is Dio?
The board is yours.
Hey, I like this. Hey, let's do a trying this before.
Antagonist antonyms 400. Mentally stable, short, is not supportive of his trans son, Yamato.
Who is Kaido? Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right. The board is still yours.
All right. Sure, we about to wipe out antagonist. Antagonist for 500. Let's do it.
Antagonist antonyms for 500. Starts fires, has both eyes, didn't know who killed Shinra's mom, and took his brother.
Starts fires, so they don't start fires. Has both eyes, so they're legally blind. They didn't know who killed Shinra's mom and took his brother. Okay, so this is from Fire Force. It's the Negro with the. Yep, I don't know. I know who it is, but I don't know his name.
Ball's yours.
I get that one to sell.
So? Is he still on line?
Oh. So, can you hear us?
Yo, so I was like, oh yeah, he mean okay. I think he might.
Yeah, bro, we can't hear you, brother.
Hey, you gang.
Yeah, we can't hear you at all.
Hey, type your answer in the chat.
Yeah, we can't hear you. You having technical difficulties over there, my brother.
Yeah.
Leave and come back.
For 500, Cell gets it. It was indeed Captain Burns. All right. Cell, you have the run of the board.
Oh, okay. He did say it. All right, go ahead. You might have to leave him.
There we go. Yes, sir.
We can hear you now.
Perfect. All right.
I don't know what's going on with this damn mic. Anyway.
Tweaking.
And first of all, you did it. Hold on. You got it wrong because you're supposed to say who is Captain Burns, but we're gonna give that one to you.
I was because he typed it in. I was like, because if it wasn't for that, That's the only reason he got grace on that one. But so
This man up 1,000. He talking about me, boy. Give me ability for 300.
ability for 300. In what direction do you have to swirl his chakra in order to successfully throw his thing on? Now, is a daily double, meaning you can wager up to 500 points to win, like, on this answer. If you get it right,
Juice, I didn't hear one word you said, bro.
oh, hang on. Let me wait for the music. I think I. Yeah. What direction did Naruto have to swirl his chakra in order to successfully do a Rasengan? In this case,
counterclockwise.
Hold up.
What is counterclockwise?
Oh, what's it counterclock? See, this is the question I have the big issue with. So, if anything, I will just first off, what is your wager? What? So?
I'm gonna wager 300.
I can see you wagering 300. So, yeah, I'll give you the 300 because that was the contested question that I was dealing with. Because I thought it was clockwise because what I saw on the internet, but yeah, no, I will. In order to avoid any debates on that, you just get the points on that. So run the board.
Yeah, okay. You know, give me ability for 400.
Ability 400. Who was the only person who had never seen Kyoka Suigetsu's ability before the end of the Aizen arc?
Oh, who is Ichigo?
Here we go, ladies and gents. you got you up. You close. All right.
I was about to say, if you didn't get that, I need that junk out of your top 10 real quick.
That's crazy.
Take that junk out of your top 10 immediately. Might as well, bro. Go that 500.
Give me ability for 400, bro.
Ability for 500. Let's get it. These 3 advanced techniques are used under Gojo's limitless technique. Name and color.
Oh man.
What's it gonna be, Tom?
That's crazy, nigga. Time is up.
Okay, what is
I don't know.
What is in Infinity Hollow purple in red?
So in that case, sadly, that is not the answer. Also, your chance to steal.
So I gotta name all 3?
All 3, name and color.
Dang. I think the
So
only
there's
one I know.
Link.
I know purple is hollow.
Mm-hmm.
I know it now.
Red is reversal.
Mm-hmm.
What's the last one? I know the last one is. Dang, what's the last one? I know it's blue, but I don't remember the name. Dang. Yeah, I don't remember the name.
It is what it is. Lapse, blue. Reversal, red.
I was close.
Very
Lapse. Boo.
So, back to you.
Okay, give me.
Wait, I lost points?
You did.
Yeah, you just wrong. If you had said I don't know, that would have you would have been cool.
Wait, so how's this still him?
No, because it went back to Cell after it went back to Cell after you got it wrong.
That's crazy. It was his question to begin with first.
It was his question, and he got it wrong. You had a chance to steal, and then you didn't, and then you failed stealing, so it's back to Cell. If you had stolen it, it would have been your turn.
Wow.
Give me wearing the anime for 300.
Her name is 300. Neo Tokyo. Not to be confused with Neo Yokio. Neo Tokyo.
I'm naming the anime is from?
Yeah, the anime it's from.
What is Psychopaths?
Sorry, my good man. All right, also, it's your turn to steal.
I don't know.
All right,
Somebody's gonna try to guess that.
I do know what it is. Oh, okay.
Akira.
I didn't. I was gonna say Tokyo Ghoul, but no. Okay.
It happens. So in that case, now it is also turn.
Okay. Let's do where in the anime 400.
We're anime 400. Row Now, this is a daily double. So if you get this right, first off, you would want to declare your wager. And then if you get the question right, you get those points. And if you get it wrong, you lose that amount of points. And you can wager up to 1,000. All right, so this is the daily double. So in this case, you can wager up to 1,000. And if you wager up to 1,000, like say if you get the answer right for this, and you wager 1,000, you then gain 1,000, so you double your points. Or if you wager 500 and you get it right, you get 1,500. You are now at 1,500. But if you get it wrong and you say wager 1,000, you're at 0. Or if you wager 500 and you get it wrong, you're at 500.
I mean, I already know that. I know the right answer.
So, hey, bet as much as you want.
So I can bet as much as I want.
Up to 1,000.
All right, I'll do the whole 1,000.
All right, and what's your answer?
Black Lagoon. Okay, who is Black Lagoon?
You said who is or what is?
What is Black Lagoon?
Thank you. So in that case, that is indeed the correct answer.
Some old bullshit.
Yes, sir. Black Lagoon is one of my favorite animes, bro.
Also, the board is yours.
My bad. These ones are hitting. For tag in a nutshell for 200.
Protect in a nutshell 200. Local athlete gets fingered in the mouth.
Yo. Local athlete gets fingered in the mouth. Who the heck got fingered in the mouth? I don't know this one. I don't know.
All right. So, yeah, your turn to steal.
Local athlete gets fingered in the mouth.
All right. I'm going to need an answer or an I don't know, so.
I don't know.
I don't know that one.
Yuji Itadori.
Oh, I hate you so much. Oh, I hate you. Bro, because my first thought was Chainsaw Man. I was like, that ain't right.
Because I was like, because Yuji was an athlete. Like he was doing sports and whatnot before he got. Yeah. So in that case, that means now it is. Yeah, it is also.
I thought it was so okay.
Oh no! Wait. No, because I don't know. So, yeah. No, it would be. Yeah, it would be so. Yeah, because yeah.
Okay, give me who said it for 200.
Who said it 200? Scars on the back are a swordsman's shame.
Oh, who is Rona or Zoro?
Thank you, good.
I was about to say, you don't know that. I'm taking your One Piece card.
Crazy.
All right, the board is yours.
Shoot, give me who said it for 3.
Who said it for 3? Date Bayo.
Who is Naruto?
Thank you.
Why that almost close to Dutty Boy? Hey.
You are sick.
Killer B.
Shoot, give me who said it for 4, man.
All right, finishing off. I am justice.
Ooh. That sound like One Piece. I'm losing anyway. So, who is Akainu from One Piece?
my good man. Also, your chance to steal.
All right, so let me ask you this question: is this a two-way answer?
There's only one. There's only one answer. I mean, of course, if it's a reasonable, like, if it's like, I'll put you like this: if the answer is, I don't know, say like, if the answer is Usopp and someone answers God Usopp, you'll get the point, but not Soge King because that's a completely different entity. You get what I'm saying? So as long as the alternate,
because there's two people who said this, so that's what I was trying to ask.
I'll say this much.
But they're from the same anime, so that's what I'm trying to figure out.
Well, in that case, if it's two people who said the same thing, well,
I'm gonna say the first one, who is Light Yagami. He said it.
Yeah,
but L also said it too, so that's why I'm like,
in that case, yeah, you would have just gotten it wrong if you said L instead of Light, because in this case, the answer was Light Yagami. It would have just been a 50-50. Yeah,
that's crazy. That's crazy.
That would have been a 50-50. All right, so your ball, also.
Pro tags. You know what? Nah. We're in the anime 500. Let's do it. Go big, go home.
Nihama.
Where the heck is that?
What is that? On, brother. This is not the game you want to gamble on. Nihama. Got 9 seconds left.
Where is Alderman from the Sky? I don't know.
Nope. So, your chance to steal.
What is Ghost in the Shell?
Got it. You took it. So in that case,
that was a good guess.
In that case, now we've got the pro tags in a nutshell for 300, 400, and 500.
And bro, okay, give me pro tags in a nutshell for 3.
Pro tags in a nutshell for 3. Florida woman accosts local priest who preaches about heaven.
Oh, you funny. Who is Jolene Cujo?
Good shit.
Wow.
All right. Next one is while a mother's love is priceless. Oh, I'm sorry. You didn't. Oh God, you didn't choose.
I mean, okay. I'll do that.
While a mother's love is priceless, a brother's love can cost an arm and a leg.
Who is Edward Elric?
Indeed.
All right.
All right now.
Orphan child soldier turns world leader with the help of a hefty donation from his parents. This is a daily double. So you could, in theory, smoke out All-Star right here, right now.
Okay, orphan child soldier turns world leader with the help of a hefty donation from his parents. Orphan child soldier turns world leader. Who's orphan child soldier? Man, orphan child soldier turns world leader. Damn, I don't even know. I don't know, honestly. That could be a lot of people. I don't know.
Your chance to steal.
Orphan child.
Yep, your chance to steal. And this is a daily double. So if you wager and you get it right, you get those points. If you wager and get it wrong, you lose those points.
Oh boy. So I gotta wager some points?
You gotta wager.
All right, bet. I'm a wager 100. And I'm gonna say, you know what? Nah. I'm a wager I'm gonna wager 200. I'm gonna wager 200. I'm gonna wager 200, right? And I'm probably gonna say as an orphan child soldier, I don't know if it's right, but I'm gonna say who is Jonah?
Damn, you got it wrong. Sorry. The answer was Naruto Uzumaki.
There ain't no way.
Hold on, wait. I said 200.
No way.
Why you took off 4? Why you took off 3?
I'm gonna put the rest back. Don't worry.
I was gonna say this man.
Yeah, you at 17, right?
Huh?
No, you were at 19. Yeah, no, you
Yeah,
were
I'm
at
at
19,
19.
and then you were down 200. So you're at 17. There you go.
You sick for that?
Hold on. An orphan child soldier
Naruto Uzumaki, yeah, an orphan who was
turns war leader
the Hokage. Yes, a world leader.
by a hefty what?
Donation.
Fox.
The Nine-Tailed Fox. Okay.
Yeah, a hefty donation from his parents. The Nine-Tailed Fox.
What? All right, bro. You wrong for that.
You
Hey.
bastard.
All right, y'all. This is the now. Here is the catch. This is the final Jeopardy. Here's the little catchy catch I've been working on this whole game. Also, it's crazy how with all the shenanigans, you guys are both tied, so it's anybody's game. So here's the catchy catch. I have 2 final Jeopardy questions.
Okay.
The conditions are the first final Jeopardy question is about Hunter x Hunter. And if asked, I'll give also first try. The second question is about important people, not in anime. And if this question is chosen, I'll give Cell the first try. So, before I make you wager, which category would you guys like?
Honestly, bro,
Where are the categories at?
Hunter. Like, that's what I'm.
No, I'm telling you the categories, but because you choose. So Cell chooses Hunter x Hunter. Also, what are you choosing?
No, I chose the other one.
The important people not in anime. All right. So in that case, then, since it is Cell's birthday, we're gonna go with Cell's choice. Since it was a tie. If it wasn't a tie, we'd go with the unanimous. So in this case, we're going with Hunter x Hunter. Wagers?
Mm. How much you wagering, bro? Birthday boy goes first, bro.
Nah, here's what's gonna happen. You guys are gonna put your wagers in the chat.
Birthday
That
boy
way-
go first. How you want to do? You want to go big, go home? You want to go big, go home? You want to go all in?
Sure.
All right, we're gonna go all in. Let's do that. Let's make this interesting.
The true Final Jeopardy. You guys are both going all in. So that means 1,700 on the line for both of y'all. My bad. 1,700 and 17. Oh, what? 1700. Then click and then 1700. All right, cool. All right. Name all 4 principles of Nen in Hunter x Hunter.
All
four principles of Nen.
Are you serious?
All 4 principles.
Nigga, oh my god, I gotta remember this. All right, I'm trying to remember that episode. Okay. All right, you ready? All right. You got. I gotta say who is or what is.
Yeah, got what is?
What is? You got 10. I remember 10.
Mm-hmm.
Hatsu. I I remember Zetsu. Oh, shoot. Ten, Hatsu, Zetsu. What's the last one? Zen, Hatsu, Zetsu. Shoot. Uh, this is killing me. I have a guess, but I don't know if it's right. Oh my god. Should I just say it? Ah,
Hey, it's up to you, man.
Zen, okay. Zen, no, Ten, Hatsu, Zetsu, Bump It, Ren.
All right. So you said Ren, Hatsu, Zetsu, 10, right?
Yeah.
All right. So your answer.
I mean, what is Ten Zetsu Ren Hatsu?
10, Zetsu, Ren, Hatsu. All right. So in that case, you guys both got it correct, but since Alsto did it first, he gets the points. Ren, Hatsu, Zetsu.
I remember Ren and Zetsu. I remember Zetsu and Ren from Naruto. That's how I was always remembered from Hunter x Hunter. But the thing was, I just couldn't remember. I was hesitant because I was like, is it really Ren or was it something? I knew it was something with an R. I just couldn't remember. But I was like, you know what? I'm going to say Ren anyways.
This is more bullshit, bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
Hey, because the crazy thing is, the other question was
Let's do
going
the
to
other question. Let's just do it for fun. What was the other question?
who is the other half of the Cuban Linx podcast and a cherished member of my friend group? Go on that shit.
All right, so I appreciate everyone for joining. I appreciate you, Austin.
That was
I
your fault, Sal. You could have got the easiest answer because I sure did not know that one.
I appreciate everyone who was not in the stream except for Gote 4 Pod. Yeah, we'll be back in 2 weeks with a new episode.
Oh, that's fire.
This game was rigged.
Rigged is crazy.
Jeopardy, dog.
Rigged is crazy.
Important people not in anime. I'm going to ask you about George Washington.
I ain't gonna lie. I was thinking about that jump too. I was like, bro, who is not important that's not anime? I was like, bro, what's the question about to be, bro? This joke was about to be crazy.
That's why I did the whole setup with like, oh yeah, no, there's nothing pertaining to your birthday in this at all. That was the thing.
I appreciate everyone for joining, Austin. I appreciate you for coming through. Juice.
Absolutely, man.
Juice, I'm gonna cuss you out later. Don't trip.
I love you, Danny.
This game was rigged.
Yo, I was both
Stop the count.
y'all was both ready to board. That's the crazy. I was looking at y'all boys. I was like, yo, this is crazy. This is back and forth. By the end, like I don't know what it was, by some providence from the heavens, y'all was both at 1700. I was like, nigga, how did this happen? I was thinking someone was putting belt to someone else, but I was like, dang, apparently not.
I was supposed to be putting belt to Austin, bro, but he just kept getting all the easy ass questions, and somehow he knew Light Yagami. How the fuck he knew that?
Oh, I'm gonna tell you how I knew Light Yagami. I knew that because Death Note. I've watched Death Note probably a million times. So like, me and my sister, we used to like quote, "I am just."
This man was named. I didn't even know he's seen these anime before. I didn't know he knew this shit. I'm like, how is he?
In his
It's Death Note. Who don't know that?
in Alsto's defense, you did nail the Ghost in the Shell question that I specifically.
I ain't gonna lie. That was wild.
That
How
was
the
a
heck did you know Nihana was in Ghost in the Shell? Who
It was
knows
awesome.
that?
I mean, it was either going to be Ghost in the Shell or Detective Conan. That's like,
I mean, I'll be honest. I think you clearly caught on to the pattern. Like for that specific section, the lower it got, the older it was getting. It was actually not on purpose at all.
bro, because Ghost.
And then he been doodles with the orphan child soldier. Like what the heck?
Hey,
I'm like orphans. Okay, who are orphans? No, Jonah was an orphan. Then he became a soldier. Then I was thinking like
the world leader or get a donation from his parents.
hey, that one.
true.
I was like, oh,
And then I was thinking Lelouch. I was thinking Lelouch. I don't know why I was thinking Lelouch, but Lelouch was just.
Orphan, right?
Is he? I don't think he's an orphan. Is he orphan? No, I don't think he's an orphan. Is he?
definitely alive until he smoked his own parents. I'm about to say. But yeah, no, yeah. Like, see?
And I was thinking Seto Kaiba, because Seto Kaiba definitely became an orphan after.
Oh yeah, after he gave his adoptive dad Alzheimer's off a card game. He went band for band with his dad and gave him CCP.
Bro.
But yep. See? That's how I do, baby. My
said Naruto Uzumaki. That's crazy.
See, I was hoping it was like just enough to really just like have people like really like.
That was good. That was good because you actually made me think. I had to think.
That's the plan.
That joint was getting my head hurt.
Crazy part was like, if it wasn't like for the final Jeopardy, I had a whole other thing in mind. But then remember, it was Cell's birthday. I was like, let me at least offer the choice and see if Cell's gonna take the way that was clearly tailored for him out. I even made sure that all the choice was Hunter because I was like, yeah, he's not gonna pick Hunter on his birthday.
See, I thought it was gonna be something easy that Austin wouldn't know.
Why would you think that, sir?
Because as much as I don't like Hunter, I do know shit from it. So I was hoping that he wouldn't know whatever the question was going to be.
And honestly,
but I like the first part of Hunter. Nobody likes the Chimera Ant art. But of course, I watched the beginning of Hunter x Hunter, sir. I watched all the way.
Important people. I was like, that could be anything, bro. I don't want to take that risk.
To be honest with you, I was trying to make you go first so you could lose your points. That's what I said.
I was literally trying to get Austin to lose his points.
That's crazy. This is the gambler's. This is the prisoner's dilemma right here. Like, if y'all came together on something, you would have won. If you just trusted Alsto, you would have won, dog.
Like I said, this game was rigged. Stop the count.
Y'all, how's it rigging? Y'all both ended on tie. I'm a bad rigger. You said it up with 17. It's crazy because I was not expecting that at all. I was like, okay, 1,700. It was like what 1,700 to 1,900. Time for a comeback victory. All of a sudden, cells are running through. Yaketa. I'm like, what?
The only reason why that happened is because that man flicked me off. So I was like, you know what? All right, I'm gonna go to 200. I'm gonna wager 200. So that way, if I lose points, it'll be a tie. It'll be a tiebreaker. See, I did all that for the class my like it was your birthday.
I also really passed you the ball, my nigga. Like. But also was like, yo,
I literally passed this man the ball, and this man still trying to throw it back.
Crazy,
like, sir, it's your birthday. Take the money.
That's why I hit that little pause afterwards. I was like, I was in my head. I'm like, are you sure about that? Like,
because number one, I completely believed you when you said there's nothing tailored for me on this episode.
Did you not hear how hard I was hamming that shit? So I was like, yo, I even did a little wink at the end.
I didn't see that. I didn't see it.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, my God.
This is a certified classic of an episode. Thank y'all so much for watching. It's been nothing but a blast. You know what I'm saying? There will be more Jeopardy questions like this. I will be in the kitchen with the wrist.
The Pyrex Picasso, yes sir.
I'm telling you, B, these questions about to get better and better and better. Because I'll be honest, like another reason why I picked the Hunter question was because like Hunter is like niggas be like, oh, you know, Hunter has such a complicated power structure, and I'm like I was expecting some head scratching. I was expecting some oh man, da 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 da. I was expecting all of that.
Next time we do this, we're gonna have a whole bunch of people with us.
It's gonna be fine.
I hope
They're gonna see this episode and they're gonna miss out.
Yeah. But with that being said, I appreciate everyone for joining, everyone who came into the stream, everybody who was lurking. Austin, I appreciate you for pulling up, being clutch player of the year right there.
Very much clutch player of the year.
I do what I can, man. I'm here to support the bros. A wise man once always say that, shout out Mr. Jug. I'm always here to support the bro.
Yes, sir.
Real shit.
So I'm here as a substitute for Mr. Jug himself.
Yes, sir. But with that being said, Cuban Link Podcast signing off.
Peace. Free Palestine.
Peace.